Alright, good afternoon, class. Girl, are you okay? Yeah. You're fasting today. Now what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you. You just look sick. Tired. You tired of us? Yes. Oh, how much I feel? People, you guys had grade 9 geometry. We were trying to conclude the booklet. Right. So you said you had some issues. Major issues, no? It's fine. But as I indicated, man, listen, if you're really serious about this maths, then all these videos are online. Go from the beginning again. And again, do the sum on your own. Then you watch the video and you watch my explanation. Then you try and do it again and again, like that. That's how you'll become better. You're writing a geometry test, the 10th of May, no? That is in how many days' time? More than 10 days' time. So if you would set every day with one video, definitely you'll be in time done for the geometry. Okay, if you need the grade 8 videos, just let me know. Then I'll just send you the link to the folder where all those explanations are in. Okay. But did I put it in the class group already? Huh? The grade 8 folder with all that videos in? No. Okay, I'll do it today. So then everybody can have it. So nobody needs to send me a message. Okay. It's up to you if you're going to make use of it. Okay, Manira, where were you last week? You were at home? Where's your letter? For being absent? Oh, you guys don't bring letters when you're absent? Oh, okay. I thought you must bring a letter. Must you? Must email the school. Oh, okay. Every day you must bring. Okay. People, you guys had page 12, not so? Is that correct? Right. So we are told that in page 12, on page 12, how many pages do you have left of this thing? Okay, we'll see now. Okay. So you're going to, okay, you say a lot once, twice, I can understand. Are you saying a lot? Still a lot, okay. So we are told that DGKH is a kite. So, did we do this one? No, sir. DGKH is a kite. So that means that is equal, that is equal. Not so? GEFH is a trapezoid. Trapezium, trapezoid, same thing. So GEF E, that's a trapezium. So that line is parallel to that. Okay, let's calculate x and y. Okay, so looking at what we have here, I can calculate H2 and then I can go alternate angles. Can you see that, people? Right. So let's go H. Firstly, GK is equal to KH. Why? Two pairs of adjacent sides equal in kite. So H2 is 40 degrees. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. Now I can work out, so now I can say that x is equal to 40 degrees. We said it's alternate angles. So alternate angles with GH being parallel to EF. Okay. Then I want you to calculate angle Y. Now if you look at angle Y, I need G1 and H1. Then I can, if you got G1 and H1, then I can calculate sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral, which is equal to 360. But I don't have, otherwise I'm going to calculate. You can actually calculate G1 with angle E. Not so? Corresponding is. Where is the straight line?
GH.
This is not the straight line. We'll be shorting angle 3. Can you see that? So you calculated G3. How? Come interior. Nice. That's also another way of doing it. But yes, absolutely. Let's go with G1. So angle G1 is equal to 50 degrees. Why? Corresponding angles with GH being parallel to EF. Then we know that that length is equal to that length. Not so? So we're going to say that DH is equal to GD. Why? Two pairs of adjacent sides equal. So therefore H1 is equal to 50 degrees. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. So now what? Now we can say that Y, yeah, sum of triangles, plus 50 equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. Or you could have gone with the interior angles of a quadri, doesn't matter. And this is triangle DGH. That's 100, so Y is equal to 80. So not so difficult. No? Just look at the next one that's on page 12. Yes? Yeah, I don't have time now, Michael. So somebody can take a photo and put it on the group, okay? Come, what's the name? Jessica will put it on the group because she's the class admin. Huh? You're the group admin. You're the one putting the homework in the group. Did you put it in now? Okay, as long as you didn't die. Okay. Don't die yet, die somewhere else first. Ne? Otherwise the long document that I must fill out if you die in this class. What your last words was and all this. No? Well, the phone died. Right. Page 12J. We are told that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. People, 4 properties come to mind. Michael, are you okay? Yes. What are you smiling at? Huh? What did you say? You're smiling at your book? Okay. And the geometry makes you happy. Then what are you smiling at?
She's smiling because she got it.
Is it? You got it right. Show me why you say it. Right, people. ABCD is a parallelogram. So 4 things comes to mind. Right, at this point it should be drilled in your head already. A1 is equal to 20, which is already given there. B1 is 90. Then we are told that B2 is 30. DE is 2 centimeters. AE is 3 centimeters. Calculate the length of AC. 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 So we know that CE is 3 centimeters. So EC is 3 centimeters. Why? Not given. Yes, what is bisecting? The diagonals bisect each other in parallelogram. So therefore, AC is equal to 6 cm. No reason required. Okay. Because we know that that is going to be equal to that, that's going to be equal. Okay. Yeah. You see, you know what the problem is, Michael? You don't know all the rules of the quads. You must have learned it. Draw the curtain close and you like the omens, but you're ducking in the sun. Doesn't make sense. You going, okay. Now you close the curtains and now you say you like it. Okay, but anyway, that's your thing. Okay, BD. Same story. We have to first say that EB is equal to 2 centimeters. Why? Because at the angles bisect each other in a parallelogram. That was one of the properties. So that is 2 centimeters. So therefore, DB is equal to 4 centimeters. Okay? Lovely? You okay? You in front? Nice. Okay. If you're getting home, you can take your blazer off. No? Right. That's number 1. Let's look at number 2. They want you to work out theta. Theta. People, for theta, I can go with some of triangles here, not so? Yes, sir. Right. But we need that angle ADC. This whole angle here. But ADC is equal to which to which angle? The whole angle B, which is ABC, which is 90 plus 30, which is 120. Why is that angle equal? Who can tell me? Two pairs or opposite angles are equal in so now what can we say? That 120 plus 20 plus theta equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. In this triangle, DAC. So theta is going to give you 40 degrees. Right, next. Page 13. In rhombus PQRS, in rhombus PQRS. If we tell you it's a rhombus, 6 properties come to mind. I'm not going to repeat it. We are then told that PQ is 26. PQ is 26. QS is 48. Calculate the length of PR. Okay, so at this point, you guys had one lesson on Pythagoras. You remember? Okay. So the Pythagorean theorem comes into play. Okay? So some of you won't understand, it's fine. For those of you who understand, good for you. Okay? But that's how it goes. Since they wanted PR, okay, we know that QT is equal to 48 divided by 2, which is 24 centimeters. Why? Because the diagonals bisect each other in a rhombus.
So why did you write it?
Because of the rhombus bisect each other, cut each other in half. So this length here will be halfness of the whole length. You'll see now why I'm doing this. Why I need half. So this is 24. That angle is 90. There are three shapes where the diagonals are 90. The one is a rhombus, square, kite. Those are the three. Okay? So we say T2 is equal to 90 degrees. Why? Because the diagonals perpendicular in a rhombus, or diagonals bisect each other perpendicular in a rhombus. Same. Okay. Now we have a triangle looking like this. This T2, P, Q, 26, 24. So who can set up the theorem of Pythagoras for me? Yes? Just call it out. 20. Huh? TP is PT squared plus QT squared is equal to PQ squared. But who can remind us about the theorem of Pythagoras? It will be the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of your other two sides. The hypotenuse is QP. So QP squared is equal to OT squared, QT squared plus TP squared. The reason here is Pythagoras with angle T2 equals 90 degrees. I see some of you can follow. That's good. So PT is what I want to calculate. So it's going to be PT squared plus QT is 24 squared equals 26 squared. So TP squared is equal to, now 26 squared is 26 times 26, which is 676. But now 24 squared, I'm taking over the equal sign. So that is simply 24 squared, 576. Alright. So if I subtract 676 from 576, I'm going to get 100. The square root thereof is going to give you 10 centimeters. Now, you see this length here is 10. But is the job done? No. They want what? PR. But I know that TR is also 10. Why is TR 10 centimeters? Because the diagonals bisect in a rhombus. Okay? So therefore, PR is going to give you 20 centimeters. Okay? Let me just see what page 14 entail or cover. Well, I got one more. Okay, if we look at that was KL. L is the next one on page 13, and that deals with Pythagoras as well. Okay, so I don't think it's fair to go straight into this now. Okay, I just need to check something before we say we'll come back to this, because we first need to do the study of Pythagoras properly before we tackle these sums. Otherwise, you're going to feel frustrated. Okay. For those of you who are doing the homework, no? And I'm sure all of you are doing the homework. Okay. I see some of you are looking away already. Don't make eye contact. Don't look at me, no? All right. So what we're going to do is, from page, that was page 13, 13 Somebody must just mark this down. Page 13, 14, 15. We'll come back to. Okay. So your next heading is congruency of triangles. Okay. So congruency we're looking at now. Okay. I want you guys to write that down for each pair of triangles. No, not that. You're going to do the congruency from the study and master textbook. Okay. So I'm going to start a new video. We'll come back to this congruency later on. Okay, once we're done with all our sections of work, we'll tackle this work again. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video.